God, finally. Finally. What the hell is this? No. Guys, this is taking way too long. Okay. Finally. Why does the quality not look good? Guys. Okay, well, as you can see by the title, we're gonna play Minecraft. The quality should be the same. I don't know. Well, let's get in Minecraft and then see how it is. And then if it's not good, then we might need to change it. Okay. Back in my world. It's got to all load in. So today we're going to kind of be preparing for the next episode, and I wanted to clear out down here because I want to do something down there. Okay, let's look. Let's look. I don't know. Back in my world. It's got to all load in. So today, wow, you can really hear my PC. Episode, and I wanted to clear out down here because I want to do something down there. Okay. I think we're good. Let me. Sorry for clearing my throat. It's just my throat's cruddy. Trying to look. Properties. Okay. Is this the same quality as the other streams? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so paranoid. Let me look. Sorry if that was a little loud. Yeah, I don't know. The quality kind of looks a little bit butt-like. And the way I'm able to get better quality is I just crank the quality all the way up. Like the bit rate and everything. It doesn't actually affect my gameplay, which is good. Tools. Where's settings? Settings. Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna rip this. We're just gonna do the stream. I did want to quickly check. Okay, we don't have anyone in chat. Oh, we got 2 people watching. Hello, anyone who's here. Feel free to type in chat, because I'm actually gonna start watching on my phone. Just so I can keep up with chat. It looks like the person left. Oh, hey. What's up? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure everything out. So I will be reading the chat on my phone. Okay. Now we're actually going to get into it. Enough stalling. I'm going to close that. Close Task Manager. Okay. So just tell me if the quality isn't good, and I'll try to get it fixed next time. So, last episode, we took an adventure, and I think I put pretty much everything away. I still... Oh, yeah. So, there is a reason I have this in my inventory, is because I wanted to grow it and get some of those azalea leaves. Nothing much. How are you? I'm doing alright. I am doing good. I got home from work a couple hours ago, 3 hours ago. And yeah, I've been having a really boring day, honestly. Work was very simple, easy. So yeah, I haven't really been up to much, you know what I mean? Also, yeah, let's get to growing this tree. There's like barely any places that are like open where I can build it or grow it. There we go. So yeah, I wanted to get some of these for decoration. I don't know where I'm going to use them. Probably somewhere in my house. I've just been kind of brainstorming some stuff. I haven't built any models of what I want to do yet, but I've been thinking. Alright, there we go. I really wish I got some water. I really need some. Not like desperately, but... Was that a bee? Well, there it is, right over there. I love it. Yeah. They... Probably... Top 3 wood for sure. Or top 3 leaf for sure. Because I'm just thinking of the wood they're associated with. I don't know why. But yeah, they're super good. They're definitely good for building. I don't know where I'm going to incorporate them, though. Because I was thinking, like... Actually, you know what? I'll just go down and show you guys. I don't need these in my inventory. Go. Also, I did want to have a bee farm. I do plan to have that at some point. Like a beehive, like a little hive area. I don't know how to describe it. So... What I wanted to do, as you saw in the last video if you watched it, I wanted to do something, actually no, I didn't make this on camera, so yeah, I wanted to have like a little flower pot. I was thinking I could do something, no, it wouldn't be that, it would be one of these. Yeah, I definitely could build something like that. I don't know how I like this. I don't know. But yeah, that is somewhat of what I was thinking. So I did have a different world where I did something very similar to that. But it was more of like an underground base, and it had like a glass dome. Like imagine this, but just like a dome, and then there was like glass right here, and there were some leaves that were drooping in from the surface. Because it wasn't really broken in some parts, but yeah, I was thinking that I could do that here, but that would mean I would have to like, I don't know, like put glass around here. And I don't know how the leaves would go in. So maybe that can just stay like that in that world. And I can build something new. But yeah, like a hobbit hole could be pretty cool. Just depends. Because I don't know where I would build it. But I always love like building those types of hobbit holes. I mean, that was... You know what? I'm actually just going to show it off. Because I feel like it's way better if I explain it. So, most of these builds were not built by me. I'll just throw that out there. This one was, and in the world it's in, just imagine this is like all grass around here. This is the dome, and this is all the decorations around it. See there's some leaves over here. Got all that. Then if we go down like right over here, we've got, you can see some of the leaves are coming in, and in the actual world they're like going even up further and kind of wrapping around. And then this is the entrance into that. You know, I don't know why I'm not showing you guys the world. I think that's kind of stupid. I know what I'm doing. Yes. That's a nice dome. Yeah. So I'll show you. So this is the actual world where I built it. As you can see, this is a different room here. And then there's a little villager section. And yeah, this is the world. And it's not one for one. There's quite a bit that's different. I think this part's different. Yeah, some like little bits of decoration are different. Got like hidden faces like that over there, and there's one over here, I think. Yeah. And this is Stick, my cat. So yeah, we've got all this. I hate how it's dim over here. I wish it was lighter. Then yeah, this is the outside. I just kind of, you know, freestyled this, kind of just built it, did like a bunch of testing with it. Some other worlds. This actually leads to like a sewer system. Yeah, I really do like I don't know. This is one of the builds I'm proud of. I honestly forgot to do more with the ceiling here. I was originally going to like have more going on, and like I'm still playing this world, so I mean maybe at some point. But yeah, I really do like this build, and thank you for the compliment on it. So right over here is the actual dome, and here's the leaves like going up from it. This is a windsock that I decided to put here, and I just thought I don't know if it actually fits in this location. I just thought like it was a good detail. And then you've got a little sprout that I made, and I don't know why. I just thought it'd be kind of cool coming out of here. Like maybe eventually it could grow into like a big like beanstalk or something. And then this is my friend's little area. And I built the outside of it because he wanted me to. He's like, hey, like, can you just build this? Because he was trying to replicate it, I remember. And, like, he couldn't. And, well, he kind of did. But, like, he was like, I just need help with it. So I just helped him with that. And then the rest of the stuff in here is completely built by him. This is not my side of the base. And it looks really nice. And, I mean, I'd like to play the world with him again. It'd be pretty fun. He's got some cats. And yeah, that's kind of this world. I just thought I would show that off quick just to kind of show you what I mean. I think, like, a hobbit hole in my world, like this world, could be fun. It would just... It'd definitely have to have, like, a little bit more going on. A little bit more to it to make it unique to this world. I think I am going to keep it like this. Maybe not forever. Like, we'll just see what happens. So, I think let's get on to building. After showcasing that. Yeah. I mean, I don't have... Oh, I already have two of these. Or I already have one. But yeah, I haven't played Minecraft with my friends in a while. It has been quite a bit. I mean, I recently played Minecraft with my friend Jack, and that was pretty fun. It's just we got bored of the world and we kind of stopped playing. So, you know, how was that? So my main thing that I want to do in this live stream is just clear out the bottom of this, because I'm thinking next episode, well, probably next episode, I don't want to say like anything's completely final or whatever, is going to be me building my basement. And that's just going to have like a lot of basic stuff, just like I said in a previous episode, like a crafting station or something. And I also did want to make like a couple secret builds, because I love doing like secret little passageways. I always think that's super fun in Minecraft to do those. I mean, I never made too many in different worlds. Like I have a Bedrock world on PlayStation where I made a pretty cool one using like if you took away water from a little cauldron / sink, it would move a piston like for a brief moment, and then you'd be able to get to the secret place. I just like simple stuff like that, you know? And I like having little hidden things, and that's why I'd like to do it in this world, but I'd really have to think about it. Think of something creative. And I do hope to have like my friends in this world. I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah. I did purposefully like want to make everything kind of like connected and not like, I didn't want to have too many super hidden places. I think it'd be nice to have like a you know, maybe like a secret room over here, like I was kind of talking about. But I like how like most of my house, like you can kind of just go from place to place. Like it doesn't take a lot of time. It's a very compact house, and this is like, honestly, this house is like not anything I've ever built before, just because I did this very like on the fly. I never built it in a creative world, and it was just kind of, you know, just kind of came to be. And that's part of why I like building in Minecraft too, because I mean, just doing stuff like without going in a creative world can sometimes feel even more rewarding, because you figure out stuff as you go. And like in those 2 episodes where I built my house, like, I mean, I was so confused. Like, I did not know like fully what I was doing, so I kind of just experimented, and you know, it turned out pretty good. I mean, I'm still obviously, as I've said, I am still making additions to the house and making different like design changes. So like, by all means, this is not like the absolute final version, because another thing is that we have more to do, like the basement and the secret room and other different things. Also, I did want to clear something up, just for some people who have like asked the question. Like, this series isn't gonna have a story, and Suki's World, I'm pretty sure everyone knows has a story. It's pretty obvious, and I won't like spoil anything that happens in it, because everything's recorded for Suki's World and just needs to be published with new thumbnails. But, you know, I lost my train of thought. Let me get it back. Hold on. Gosh, I hate when I lose what I'm thinking of. But yeah, either way, this world does not have a story. This is not going to be a story. I mean, I still do want to continue the Suki's World story. It's just taking a long time, because I'm honestly like super busy. Like, I have been very busy for a while, so, you know, think, Mark. I am really trying. And I did get it back. That's kind of the whole thing that I was trying to talk about. Like, Suki's World obviously has a story going on, and everyone picked up on it very quickly after I started re-uploading the videos. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna want this removed too. I don't want to have, like, it be super, like this, like, just uneven. Or wait, no, this would be even. I want it to be somewhat uneven, so we can go like this. The hard thing is I don't want this to interfere with anything going on outside my house either. Like this, for example. This is on the edge of my house. Actually, I'll just show you. Yeah, see? It's on the edge of my house. So, if it's not there, then you could just see into here. Maybe I could have, like, one of those entrances to, like, a storm bunker. Or, like, a storm shelter. Stream's a bit delayed, so if I say something that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. Okay, yeah. It's alright, yeah. The stream's delayed about, like, maybe 20 seconds, or I don't know. I'm so not used to streaming. So yeah, like, I think it could be cool to make, like, a little storm thing, like, oh god, now I want to make it. Where it'd be something like, and then you get the concept, okay? It'd be something like this. I just don't know where to build it. Here could be perfect, but I'd like to build it in the basement episode. So, like, honestly, even, like, though I could do it right now, I think I'd rather leave it for that episode, because I'm sure I'll think of, like, an even better way to build it that time, you know? I just don't know how big we should be making this. That's the hard thing. Because if we go any further out, it's gonna, you know, like, go all the way into the grass, and we're gonna, you know, break the surface like that, and I don't really want to do that. And I'd like this to be 3 blocks tall, because, I mean, imagine it like that. Like, there's no room. Of course that broke. Okay. Well, where did I really use up those 2 shovels, or am I going crazy? I swear. Where's my other shovel? Are we serious right now? I probably did. I got a good way to make a fence if you're interested. Yeah, I would be interested. I actually was thinking about making fences. I'm not sure I want, like, a super dedicated fence. Like, fenced in area, like, because, I mean, like, if we go over here, obviously, like, I can't have a backyard, because this is the back of the house. But, I mean, for, like, an animal pen, or, like, maybe a fenced off area, like a fence would be going around here, like, that could be really cool. Then I have this little area, which has, you know, it's a very tiny balcony area. It doesn't need to be big. And let's sleep. Let us sleep. I'm just trying to figure out how to build this, and I'm trying to figure out where my damn shovel went. I really hate forgetting that. It might have just broke. You know what? So we can save a little time. We might as well just craft another one, because either way, if it broke or whatever, it's fine. So this would be the limit we would go out to. Huh. You're making me want to make a farm now. I don't know why. You know, that's kind of, it kind of reminds me. Like, I sort of do know why. Like, I was mentioning like a bee hive earlier, and that type of stuff is sometimes on farms, so maybe that. I really have had the idea to make a farm, and I'm yet to execute it. But I think it would be really fun because I like farm buildings. I really do. I just haven't made a farm in a really long time. In a different world, I had like a bee sanctuary, which that was honestly really fun to make. I got so much honey, and I was able to make like so many different things with it too. Like candles, especially. That's right. I was gonna do that in this stream. Okay, before I forget, I know it, dude. It would be. I would love to make one. I'd want to take inspiration from real life, and also make it efficient. So I did want to put some candles here. Come on, where's the... There we go. Okay, let's not burn my house down. There. Perfect. I guess I don't need the candles anymore. But yeah, I wanted, like, at least a little bit of decoration. Maybe eventually we can put them on, like, a shelf, like... I don't know if I'd like that. For me, like... I am always super, like, wanting to change things. Like, after every episode, I get an idea. Like, after, like, it's so funny, and I get so distracted, too, because in the last episode, I was like, hey, we're gonna try to finish my house and do some other, like, details, right? And that just never ended up happening. And I think we're gonna do it in this, I almost want to say episode, in this stream. I'm trying to think about what I want to do here. Well, this is so hard. Ugh. Because this is the big issue right here. And the thing is, if there's like a storm entrance, I'd have to go like right here. Then there'd be like... Let me just do like a rough outline. Let's say the entrance is there, and like the stairs are like right here. You come in, and then... I'm trying to think. Perfect Minecraft YouTuber voice, yeah. One thing I will say is, at least, you know, like some other Minecraft YouTubers, I'm not a creep. And, like, you know, it's super weird. Like, I'm super against all that. I mean, I had to even deal with creeps when I had, like, a previous YouTube channel. And I had, like, a previous other YouTuber that I worked with. Like, it was real rough, okay? But, yeah, you know, my main focus on YouTube is just creating a safe space for people and never taking myself too seriously. Yeah, dream. I mean, that stuff is really weird. And there's other people, like, I mean, like, deep cuts would be, like, Lion Maker. Because I used to watch him as a kid, too, and just thinking about it now, it's so messed up what he did. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to go into detail about what these people did during stream. You can look it up, and, I mean, if you already know, then, yeah. Not good. Not good stuff at all. How am I going to hide this? That's the thing, because if I do, like... Yeah, well, you know, we'll just do... What did he do? Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. It was definitely, like, creep stuff, yeah. Like, if you're talking about Lion Maker... No, it's alright, it's alright. If you're talking about Lion Maker, like, just... Like, I think he was... It was something about, like, an underage person he was, like, in contact with and made videos with. I mean, that's all I'll really say, and he did some really messed up things. Um, the person I'm talking about that was like a creep to me and my friend, right? Like, he's long gone. We managed to like get away from him and everything. So, you know, water under the bridge, and I mean, I'm glad, you know, that's all behind us and that we can just, you know, focus on doing fun things. You know what? I really should. We're gonna mine out the ground here. Almost forgot to do that because I don't want to spend a ton of time in the episode like just doing mining or something. If I do get an idea in the episode, trust me, it's gonna be happening. Like, let's say like I want to build another room like this way or something, I will be doing it, and I'll have to dig, and that'll just be how it is. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna move that right here. I'm just liking doing YouTube again. That is really like something that's fun, because I like just talking to myself and talking to you guys. Like, I like the chat interaction. And it sucks to say, but some people have already like been weird when I've been doing this, I guess. Like, for example, there was like a person asking for my Instagram. It's like why do that? It's unnecessary. And I mean, this, like, why would you ask for my Instagram when we can like talk on stream in stream chat? Like, it doesn't really make any sense, does it? Like, we can have like a perfectly good conversation in stream chat for sure. And I'm very open to it because, you know, I'm a small YouTuber / like content creator. I mean, I only do this for fun. I'm never gonna do this because I feel forced to or whatever. Here we go. Gotta get the outline done. Gosh, I'm really tired, by the way. I woke up early for work because on Sundays I work pretty early. Usually I'm 4 to 10 or 3 to 10. But today I had my 8-hour shift, which is 11 to 7, which I don't really do much out of the ordinary. They just want me there earlier so I can get a head start on some of the stuff. I'm just trying to think, do I really want like a wall here? Because what eventually, what like needs to happen is, yeah, I know. And I'm also off like 5 hours of sleep because I didn't go to bed until like late last night. I usually go to bed at like 2 or maybe 3 a.m. I've been trying to cut it down recently, but yeah. And then I had to wake up at 8 this morning. So I went to bed I went to bed actually at 3. So I got 5 hours of sleep. And it wasn't good at all. I'm remembering. I turned the music off. We'll keep that on. I don't actually know why I turned it off. I forget. So, Also, I was thinking the wall down here was going to be like cobblestone for a basement. I did want to decorate it more, like have some andesite. Well, that's a good idea. Do I have any? No. In here? Maybe? Nope. And also in this stream, I'm just going to be collecting some stuff for the episode. I'm just so torn about what I want to do. Okay, you know what? We're going to go up. I'm going to look at something. So, Hmm. Maybe it could be like... Yeah, maybe it could be like that. So it's a little more centered. Like with the window. But literally nothing is very centered about this house. It's all very wonky. And I'm sure that's going to come back to bite me at some point. I mean, it already kind of has with having to do this on the sides where it's very, like, improvised. So we'll just... I think we could just build the ceiling right now. And I'm going to figure out, like, everything within the next episode. And just kind of see how things go again. Because that type of process sometimes works out. Honestly miss having a job. Oh, really? So you don't work anymore. Okay. Yeah, I do honestly like my job. Sometimes it is very hard to like because it sucks at some points. But for the most part, I really do enjoy my job. If you mind me asking, why did you end up losing your job? Because, that's income, no income when you don't have a job. At least, I guess in most cases. Yeah, enjoy the freedom. I gotta enjoy the freedom while I can. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm assuming you're probably still in school. For me, I am not currently. Like, I might go to college. I'm kind of in the stage of figuring out, like, was that a spider? Oh my god. Why are you invisible? That's really weird. Is he gonna attack me? Oh. I didn't know they could turn invisible. I quit because I got fed up with it. Yeah. I feel like all jobs, at some point, you get really fed up. Like, a lot of days at my job are very the same. Because, I'm usually not doing a lot of varied work. Usually it's, like, I just do stocking and cashiering sometimes. I set up ad displays. That's what I do. And it gets super boring. Like, it gets very, very boring. Actually, you know what? We're gonna replant one of those. It's not that I dislike it. Sometimes it's satisfying, to do a bunch of work and be proud of the work you did. But sometimes you just kind of dread being at work. My first job I had was really bad because I got, 0 hours. The pay was great. Like, it was honestly very good. I just got no hours. If I got the hours, I would have stayed. Because I would have been making, I think it might have even been, 18 something, or, 17 something. But I was getting, 3 hours a week. That's just not good. I think, it was 3.5 hours. Okay, I think we have enough birds to continue. Oh, I thought that was the spider's eyes. I got scared right there. Okay. I am glad I didn't craft a bunch of buttons. Right there. That would not have been good. We don't really need that there. Oh, that's the crafting table. 3 hours is rough, bro. Yeah. Now I get 36, I want to say, a week. am getting paid tomorrow, which I am happy about because I've been spending too much money. Because I just like going out with friends. That's what I've been doing this entire starting of the summer. It's just non-stop going out with friends. And my boyfriend, you know. But yeah, you know, that part has been really fun. Oh, we have 3 people. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. I just noticed, so sorry if you've been here for like 5 minutes and I just have not noticed. I just looked at the live viewers now. So welcome to the stream. We're just setting up a little... Actually, no, I think it's like right there. You know what? We're going to dig up. We're going to look. No. Okay. Alright, man, I'm sorry, but my friend's calling. I'll tune in later if I'm still on. Okay. Well, hope you have a good night, okay? Yeah, I'll see you possibly in the next video, in the next stream. And I really appreciate, you know, you just taking the time to watch. Like, I mean, it's really nice. And I had fun talking to you. So I'll be looking forward to, you know, seeing your comments, seeing your messages, you know. It's really nice to be able to interact with a community again. Because I took a break for a long time, if some of you don't know. So I hope you see my vision, by the way. I hope you see the whole vision here. Because I want to set up for the episodes, but I really don't want to basically just do a whole episode in a stream. I just think that's boring. So I'm gonna do like all of the building actually in the episode. Like, we're gonna be doing the floor, we're gonna be doing the walls, and like all the decorations then, and kind of just seeing what works. Here, we'll just destroy this. I did want to do like more lanterns down here too. Yeah, I got nothing else to do, lol, so have a good day. Yeah, you as well. And I hope you've been having a good day so far. And everyone watching. Here, let's... Oh yeah, my axe broke. I completely forgot about that. See, that I didn't forget about. Apparently the other shovel that disappeared out of thin air was also one that broke, and I just completely didn't remember. Alright, we got no one watching now. Now it's time to make all the mistakes. Here we go. Gotta replant these. Oh, we got the Minecraft music, finally! I turned it on, like, it must have been, like, 10 minutes ago, and I've gotten nothing. Oh, we can do this. There we are. Honeycomb. Yeah, I don't know how longer we're gonna go. Because I've done... Well, actually, no. I need to decorate the house. That's right. Yeah, I'll do that before I end the stream. And I'll get some andesite. Because we do need that for our build. Well, I guess I'm going to be more experimenting. So it's like, we may or may not need it. Okay, I'll say that much. Oh, perfect. There's some right here. I didn't even notice. I guess I kind of forgot. Do we got the water flowing down here? What is down here again? Is there anything even cool or no? There's a chicken. Hello, chicken. So I'm really excited for the next episode. I did want to quickly point that out because I know it's been a little bit of a while, kind of ish. But I do intend to keep uploading episodes. It's just whenever I'm not busy, I'll be recording an episode, and then I'll post it the day of. Because someone commented and told me I should. So maybe it'd make more sense to do it that way. Give me a sec. Okay. So, I did want to explain something why I skipped over that andesite. This is gonna sound really stupid, but like, I just don't want to destroy it. And the whole reason, like, behind that is that, I mean, this is the place where I started my first episode. I don't want to be ruining it and just mining all of that. Like, I'd like to have a little sanctity. See this, like right here, I mean, we can destroy this, because this is just underground in some cave. I'm probably saying this, and this is like the first cave I was ever in or something. Probably not, but still. Okay, you get my point. So I'm gonna kind of overgather the amount of andesite I need, because who knows if I make like a decision in the episode to like build another room, like I was mentioning earlier. Might want to build another room. You know, you never know. I just love how calm Minecraft is. Like, it is honestly my comfort game. It has always been my comfort game. Oh yeah, this isn't the first cave I was in. But yeah, Minecraft has always been a game that has felt very comforting for me. If I really like, if I just need to feel happy playing something and just have something to do, like building in Minecraft, doing anything in Minecraft is just very relaxing to me. Of course. Now that broke. Wait, is it nighttime? Oh, it's getting there. We better head back, because this place around here doesn't really have torches. I don't want to run into mobs or anything. I'm so glad I was able to actually get this live stream going, though. And I do want to check on the quality of it. It's alright. The quality's pretty good. It could be better, though, and I probably will, change it. I'll fix it in the next stream, probably. I actually did want to look. So while we're sleeping, there's a stream delay? Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to get it a higher quality. We'll just have to see. Yeah, that's right. We gotta get to decorating the house more. And this is a design that I haven't actually shown to you guys that I've done before. I haven't really seen anyone do it. I've seen people do it with buttons. Oh, we do need more, yeah. But I really do like this design just because, like, I kind of made it up myself. I tried to close the door. Oh my god. I really tried to close that door, didn't I? But I like adding texture to builds. So what I like doing is doing something like that. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. Is that? No. Okay. But doing something like that and then like this. See, that looks nice. Doing something like that and then that. Or it will. Yeah, like that. I just really like incorporating texture into builds. Just if I kind of did it like right here. This is more like just in addition to the window than texture, really. Yeah, we could do. Like something like that, you know, kind of lines up, matches up a little. I need more signs. You know what? Let's craft up, yeah, all that. All that. Sorry this is taking so much time and wood, but I really do like adding the texture. I especially like this, that type of thing. Trying to think. Also, how Kaz was saying that I have a YouTuber voice. I thought that was funny. Because this is like mainly my voice, right? This is kind of like when I'm sorry. Kind of reminds me of like when I'm just talking to like someone who I'm sort of friends with. I definitely talk about more personal things with you guys than just a random stranger, because like I just like talking about my life sometimes. And sometimes with strangers, you know, not every stranger's going to want to hear about your life or like, you know, actually understand. So, you know, in that case it's different. Do something like that. The hard thing is I don't know if buttons would really help. I don't know if I should add those yet, really. Also, I did show my boyfriend this world. He saw it. I streamed it to him. And he was kind of questioning why these were different colors. And I just said to like differentiate, just because of like the birch. Like I'd rather have just a little bit more color variety. Did some sugarcane fall? I don't see any. Also, don't ask what I'm getting sugarcane for, because I have no idea either. I just decided to grow it. I am not growing it for a specific reason. Let's just put that in there. want carpet. That's one thing I want in here. All very complicated, right? I mean, this is all I really want to do down here currently. So tomorrow I gotta work again, and I don't think it's gonna suck. But the day after might, because I have to work again. But it's gonna be a harder day because I know I need to do more work. So yeah, that might not be nice. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I probably will be able to. Not sure if I'll record the episode tomorrow though, because I'm just not gonna have a lot of time tomorrow. Plain and simple. Because, you know, I gotta get my free time in as well tomorrow. The little bit of it that I do have. Which is like in the morning when I wake up. Also, one thing I wanted to mention that I heard about very recently, like today, is that, like, Oliver Tree died. And that was very, like, sudden. And very, like, I don't think interesting is the term, because I feel like the only thing that it really is just awful. I mean, I didn't really follow him or know who he was, like, personally. Yeah, it just really sucks to, you know, hear about people dying, obviously. No one wants to hear about people dying. I just hope that his family and the other people who died in the freak accident that he was in, I hope all their families are, you know, gonna be okay. And I hope, like, he's resting well, along with all of the people who passed. It just really sucks. You know, it's just those things in the world. Bad things happen, and oh, I have a little bit of hunger. Just stuff like that, you know? It sucks to hear bad things going on in the world, but, you know, everything moves forward. But still, a lot of people, I mean, including myself, going to be mourning him, and I don't even know who he was, really. I just know his Life Goes On song. And there's another song I heard by him, actually, today. And it did not sound bad. It sounded pretty good. I just, yeah, haven't really delved into his music. I probably will seriously consider it now. Obviously, though, another thing is I'm not going to be really, like, heavily critiquing it, you know, when I do listen to it, because I don't know, I feel like criticizing someone's work after they passed, like, it's kind of shitty. I mean, everyone's a critic, right? Everyone is gonna, like, have stuff in their mind that they don't actually say. You know, like, if I, like, hated a song of his, I probably wouldn't just go out there and say it, but, you know. Yawning again. Ugh. It might be time to end the live stream, you guys. I'm tired. The candle crackles. Trying to figure out how you would build this. So let's go off the assumption that it would start like right here. I'm getting an idea of what I'm gonna build here. Yeah. It's coming together in my head. You just haven't seen it yet, okay? Gosh. Yeah, but I don't really know what else to do here. Because I only have such a big space. Like, this is pretty limited. I did want to do, like, wooden pillars. I think that'd be nice. I think we have enough wood for that as well. We should. Could always gather more wood, though, just in case. Also, anytime I'm doing something small in the world, like building just a small thing, like let's say I build a path, right? I'm definitely going to be doing it on live stream. I think that's not like episode type things, unless you guys want to see really long episodes, which, I mean, I can deliver that too. I can always do that. It's just I'd have to hear the feedback on it. You know what? Let's put one of these guys. Yeah. I love the colon 3 face. Just a silly face. I like silly things in general. If you haven't been able to tell. I'm trying to figure out should I do like I think I could do that. I'll have to figure all this out in the episode. I'm sorry, I just don't want to do too much. And plus, I'll be able to remember pretty much everything that I'm thinking right now. It's not gonna get zapped out of my brain or anything. I'm probably gonna leave the storm cellar or whatever, like entrance. I'm probably gonna leave that. I do want to make a shelf too, like a shelf full of food or something. I also did want to like have different rooms, like I said. So we'll think about working on it. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it. I hope you did enjoy this live stream. You know, sorry we didn't like accomplish that much, but it was nice talking to you guys. I had a blast. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to record the episode at some point and everything. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later. Oh, this already regrew as well. That's kind of impressive. Anyways, have a good night, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.